Season 3 of Squid Game not only delivers a dramatic finale, but also includes numerous hidden clues, surprising revelations, and subtle details that are easy to miss on the first watch. From shocking cameos and dark prophecies to clever pop culture references, this season is packed with secrets. Here are 20 fascinating facts that cast the series in an entirely new light. In the final episode, a very important character appears in a hidden cameo. The artist in the background is actually the series' director, Hwang Dong-hyuk. For a moment, you can even see him looking directly into the camera. By the way, the director recently shared that he lost about 10 teeth due to stress and nervous breakdowns during filming. When No Yul finds the player's files, we see a document with a very interesting title. Translated from Korean, it reads, "Blacklist of Participants." It's likely a list of people who are not allowed to take part in the games. But what these people did to end up on the blacklist of such a brutal competition remains unclear. At the beginning of the Labyrinth game, Namgyu takes a so-called Thanos pill and shouts, "Let's wipe out half of humanity." A clear reference to Thanos from the Marvel Universe, who did exactly that with the Infinity Stones. Interestingly, in this game, two perfectly equal groups compete, one of which is supposed to be eliminated. It raises the question, why are there Marvel references in this universe? Possibly a form of product placement. In Captain Park's house, a player uniform is found, revealing that he was a square, the highest rank just below the frontman and the officer. This suggests that the frontman specifically placed him to monitor his brother, a particularly critical mission. In Season 3, it turns out the shaman's powers were fake, but one of her prophecies came true. In Season 2, she sees a pregnant woman and tells Gi-hun he has only lived this long to witness the child's birth. So essentially, the series ending was foreshadowed back in Season 2. Before the rope jump game, we see the scene where Gumja takes her own life, one of the most tragic and unexpected moments of the season. She couldn't live with the guilt of killing her son. It strongly echoes Season 1 when a man plays the marble game with his wife. She doesn't survive, and he takes his own life afterward. In one scene, we see VIPs disguised as guards participating in the games themselves. They kill players and thank the frontman for the opportunity. This mirrors Il-nam, who once said that the best way to enjoy the games is to play them yourself. That's exactly what the frontman later did, and this tradition now seems to have passed on to the VIPs. Before the finale, there's a mysterious Latin inscription on the wall, Hodi mihi, cras tibi. This phrase was commonly found on medieval tombstones, a grim reminder of life's fragility. Translated, it means, today me, tomorrow you. No line captures the dark atmosphere of Squid Game better. As the players are brought to the final game location, a sign in Korean reads, "Safety above all." A standard slogan often seen on construction sites or in factories in South Korea, but here it takes on an ironic meaning. At the start of the season, Gi-hun attacks a guard and begs to be killed. The frontman watches, which is strange because player 120 had sabotaged all cameras earlier. This scene happens on the same day, so there shouldn't be any recordings. In Captain Park's house, a photo is found showing him with the recruiter. Another picture shows him alongside the frontman. This implies they were friends. Before dying, Captain Park even thanks the frontman for giving him a second chance. Clearly, there's a backstory here, likely reserved for a possible spin-off about the frontman. In the Labyrinth game, Gi-hun searches for Daeho. The clock shows 4:56, a reference to Gi-hun's player number. At that moment, he finds player 388's blood. Viewers interpreted it as a symbol. Gi-hun's time has come to take action. During a conversation between Myung-gi and Namgyu, an inscription is visible on the wall, meaning, "Beware of love," or "Love can be dangerous." A prophecy for the pregnant woman, perhaps, as later, the father of her child kills player 120, who tried to protect her until the end. Before the semifinals, players are given a meager dinner, only potatoes. This contrasts with the rich first meal. It's a tactic, Players are kept full and content at the start, but made aggressive through hunger later, just like in Season 1, when Player 101 steals food and kills someone. In the finale, VIPs enjoy the game and praise the idea of bringing back Player 456. The frontman turns to the camera, as if looking directly at the audience, a possible break of the fourth wall, like in Deadpool. Some saw it as a nod to the creators for the brilliant decision to bring Gi-hun back. The series ends with Cate Blanchett appearing as a new recruiter, but in the American version of Squid Game, fans found this strange. If it's a US version, why use the Korean game Dokji? Shouldn't it be a game from American culture? But the creators chose otherwise. Until the final episode, the most popular theory was that Gi-hun would become the new frontman. That didn't happen, but there were signs. The frontman offers him a knife to kill other players. A test. Had he done it, he would have become the frontman mentally, if not officially, just like Il-nam once tested the current frontman. Will there be a Season 4? The director made it clear this was the final season, but spin-offs are coming, including the US version. According to rumors, filming begins in December under director David Fincher, Fight Club. Before the labyrinth, we see Namgyu mocking Minsu over his girlfriend's death. He says he killed her because she kept making fun of him. But this scene was cut from the show. In the deleted scenes, we see her losing control during a game because he couldn't spin the top. All of this was later removed. In flashbacks of the frontman, we see Il-nam offering him a deal, which he accepts. But he's visibly distressed, even crying. This is fascinating as the frontman was thought to be cold and calculated, but he was once like Gi-hun, before turning to the dark side. His brother's question, why, remains unanswered, likely saved for a spin-off as well.